Hey there, Monica Hammond here, and welcome back to the Expert Empire podcast. In today's episode, I want to walk you through a spreadsheet that actually one of my business partners created, Justin, so kudos to Justin, that really did a great job outlining all the different levels of his membership and his group coaching program. And to me, this was just such a clear way to structure this information and make it really user-friendly for yourself and for your salespeople. And ultimately, you can create a beautiful document out of this that can be client-facing. Okay. Also, there'll be a link in the YouTube version of this to get a copy of this spreadsheet. So definitely check that out. Okay, cool. So let's look at this. On the left-hand column, you're going to see a list of all the things that come with the membership. And then the very first chunk are the different levels of membership. You might have one level, you might have two levels, you might have 10 levels. This is right now the plan for my business, Big Leap Brands, and my suite of programs that I'm working on. So actually, you're going to get a sneak peek of what I'm up to here, which is kind of exciting. And just for your reference, anything in green is something that I've already created. The grays are the things that I'm working towards. I'm so excited to share with you in the future. So, okay. Left-hand column. It's the requirements to join. Are there any requirements? For the newsletter level, which is literally just a free subscriber, no, obviously. Anyone can join the newsletter list, and they basically get nothing except when you scroll down to the what's included, they get the weekly newsletter. Now, I hate calling things newsletters. It's a piece of email content, for lack of a better word, that teaches, educates, entertains, inspires, right? It's not a newsletter. I think newsletters are boring, right? It's not a recap. It's something new that is going to deliver value to your people. And they're going to get that every single week, right? For me, oftentimes it's delivering my podcast or a blog article or something like that. It's value. Okay, so that's newsletter. They don't have to invest anything. They don't get discounts. There's no benefits that really come with it. So let's look at the second level. And this is for me, this is essentially a course, which right now, $97, you pay full price, but I'm going to be flipping it to almost like really more of a membership model. Low ticket, $47 a month. And requirements to join, there are none technically, but for me, I'm spelling out the avatar, and that's people who want to learn how to build courses and potentially high-ticket programs. So in my Ascension model, the quote-unquote lowest level is someone who first wants to build a course. And then when they have their course, maybe they're ready to do the high-ticket thing. That's my Ascension path. Obviously, I work with a lot of people who just start up at the high-ticket, but that's part of my Ascension path here. The monthly investment is $47. Paid in full is $497. That would be a lifetime offer that might be triggered on the upsell page. Just the discount, paid in full discount, maximum capacity. Maximum commitment, none. They can join for 1 month. They can stay for 40 months. I don't care. And the capacity limits are limitless. And then is there a guarantee? Yes, my course comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And then under levels of support, they get the newsletter. They get Kajabi community access. So that's some support. That's done with you community support. And then they get access to the one course and they don't get anything else, right? So for $47 a month, they still get a lot of value, but they don't get, unlimited access to everything. Now, the next level, which is what I consider really, at least right now, my core offer, it's my Expert Incubator program. This is for people who want to build a DIY, do-it-yourself, high-ticket group coaching program. This is someone who wants to learn how to do it for themselves, build it themselves, maybe outsource where it makes sense. But these aren't people who are coming in and paying me $100,000 to do it all for them, right? That's the higher level. So what's the monthly investment for this? $997. What's the 6-month investment? It's basically $6,000. Pay in full though, and this isn't advertised anywhere, but if you get on a phone call with one of my sales people, if you end up booking on the very first call, she's going to give you almost $2,000 off, $4,500 for 6 months. Pretty amazing. And then this just for you or for me calculates the discounts applied, paid in full discount, and it just shows really like how much value they get and all of that. And then the important part here is minimum commitment. This is 6 months. You can't just join for 2 months and quit. It's a 6-month program. Capacity limits for me, it's 100 right now. So 100 people in incubator. And then guarantee, I have a specific guarantee for this program. If you don't double your investment, then I'll continue working with you for free until you do, right? So that's the Expert Incubator. Now, the next part is what's included. And this is so nice and easy to be able to see here. The newsletter, Kajabi community support, Expert Accelerator course, my high ticket Empire course, which is a secondary course that's teaching them really to unlock the second part of this business model. They also get a custom action plan, monthly progress review, private power sessions or office hours with me, weekly group coaching, access to me in Slack, a freelancer database. So I'm not doing it for them, but if they want to outsource part of this, I'm giving them recommendations of who they could work with, right? To me, that's actually really high value. But then they don't get any of the higher stuff like IRL events, done for you, marketing ops managers, things like that. So that's what's tracked in my core program. And then sneak peek of what I'm going to offer here, going to be offering a much higher level support that has a level of done for you service that is executed by the agency side of what I do. I'm not rolling that out yet. There's a lot more to it that I don't want to put out there because you never know who's going to take your ideas, right? But I'm really, really excited to share with you guys the 4th tier of my membership at some point. And that's really right for people who want to have someone else do it for them, right? They're willing to do some of it, but the majority of the work, the nitty gritty, they're going to outsource to someone else. Okay, so I hope this document as a framework is helpful for you when mapping out the different tiers of your program, of your membership, and really thinking of this as an ascension model, right? Even if you're only driving people to, for example, the Expert Incubator, like I'm not even doing ads for Accelerator or the newsletter, but if they are interested in Incubator and don't sign up, then Accelerator becomes a great downsell, right? So lots of different ways you can go about marketing and structuring your high ticket Expert Empire. Hope this was helpful. Again, check out the YouTube version of this podcast to get a link to actually download your version of this exact document. All right. Until next week, have a good one. And I'll talk to you soon.